Hey, how's it going, boys? What is up? Sora's back once again. We're not really back once again, but this is a brand new. This shall be our brand new series called Secondhand Impressions, because I've been spoiled all day, every day. So it's not exactly first impressions anymore. Oh shit! New series! Oh my god, Pog! Okay. Anyway, I was spoiled a little bit, so. I mean, if that intro segment doesn't tell you what that means, then I don't know what else is gonna mean for you. But anyway, I'm gonna rely on using the main page a little bit, and while relying on some of the translations I have here. But yeah. Anyway, let's start. Because, okay, now we know we got all these stupid things. This is the Koregar stuff, yeah. We got new skins. I already bought Shivas because, yeah. And the new this campaign line stuff. Sure. I don't care. Then we have Xeno Ifrit and Sagittarius, right? Together, back to back. At the same time, after this current event, yeah. After this Zodiac event, and we have that, then we also have, what's the other thing? Guild War, right? Guild War, the changes now is Final Rally, second plus defeat reward change. Oh, the second time onwards, okay. War coin, yeah, so that must be tokens, right? Okay, so it does look like they're just changing the rewards that you get from killing the like Zeus or Hades second time onwards or something. Yeah, so you get different probably more tokens, different drops and shit, I suppose. That is if you actually want to bother killing it more than once. Yeah, I suppose second one is okay, this one is the rerun, which is on the 12th. Yes, the rerun is on the 12th, cool. Which is the one that provides Zoe's outfit. Wait, Zoe's outfit? That's SR Zoe, I'm stupid. Which technically is an outfit too. Yeah, actually I'm half correct. So yeah, then we have Makira's full limit break release. We got her picture finally, and we get Zeta finally, her full limit break thing, which I totally did not know about. What happened to Io, Eugen, and Rosetta, by the way? What happened to that? Did they just totally forgot about those three? I was quite sure it was mentioned before. It's gonna be end of January, and we need to play the event in order to full limit break it or something, eh? Oh, okay, so it's a story event for that one. You need to finish that in order for you to unlock this full limit break. Okay, so that was the one. So in 28th, right? 28th, yeah, 28th. It starts on the 28th, I think. That's what it says here. On 28th, we get a new story event, which we need to clear in order for us to unlock this Zeta full limit break or something. Yeah, Makira, I think Makira is just gonna get her full limit break when Lakefest goes live. My assumption is probably that, because that's how it always been for Zodiacs when they get their full limit break. Okay, so what else is there? Code Geass. Yes, Code Geass. Side story, yes. When is it gonna be added in? Did they say anything about it? Nope. They did not say anything about that. Okay. So, what else? How to play guide updates. Okay, yes, we just got this. Sure. So, they're making it like you have like notifications when you clear it or some shit, but they are not changing how the templates are. Because, your templates are pretty shit, side games. Not gonna lie. Pretty bad, side games. You should really change that a little bit. By a little bit, I mean a lot. Okay. Alright. Rebalance changes, yeah? So first one is hair potato Valentine version. I do not understand any of this, so I'm just gonna read here. Ogi effect cast change to cast at S2. Wait, I need to check the old one first. So this one, right? Ogi effect change to cast S2. Okay, so this one. This one, whenever you Ogi, you get this. Wait, so the drain is this gone then? S1 effect change to 500% light nuke to defend. What? Yeah, you could just type it like that, whoever translated it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's defend down stackable to everyone. So the first one is higher currently it's 150, huh? So it's 500% now. You get light, defend down, and defend down stackable. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. I'm assuming this stays though, right? This hit number should be still there. I guess that should be still there. S2 adds 1 dispel to effect. Oh, what? Oh, wow. S3 substitute change to team-wide sub? Oh shit, what? Wait, so she gets substitute, all allies substitute, and armored as well? Wow, and she can fucking dispel as well. Okay, so P1 wording changes effect will be... So this healing thing, hit number and healing amount is to your passive or something? Add 1 stack when taking heavy damage. Max is 3 stacks. When 3 stacks used at the end turn, use all stacks and recover HP, cast nuke. So the current one is 100 light damage to random foes at the end of turn based on the number of times Melissa Bell took damage in that from foes in that turn. So it adds 1 stack when she takes a huge hit. Max is up to... So this is like a new stack for her. Basically, it's just a counter to tell when will she release this thing. When 3 stacks is used at the end of turn. Man, the translation is so confusing when it's... I am assuming this is like when you have 3 stacks at the end of turn. You use all stacks and recover HP and cast a nuke. Yeah, the wording is very, very confusing, whoever typed this out, man. I wonder how much do they define heavy damage, though. I feel like that's gonna be really hard for her to get. I mean, because she has armored as well, so what actually defines large attack? I'm assuming large attack could be like 20% or 30% worth of her damage or something. Yeah, in a single hit. And plus she has armored as well, so I feel like it's not that easy to get this. Unless you're just really tanking like triggers after triggers after triggers, right? I mean, like, you can only do this once every 7 turns. I'm assuming this doesn't change by... I mean, they didn't say anything about changing cooldowns and such. So I'm assuming it's the same. I wonder how much is... Oops. I wonder how much is the nuke, though. Because you can cast a nuke and you can recover HP. I'm assuming it's going to be large, though. Because you need to take 3 big hits in order for you to activate this. So it has to be huge, this recover HP. Similar as how much she has right now, which is like, what, 12,000? 60% of max HP, 12,000. So I'm assuming it's this amount as well. I don't think they would change that. I mean, it makes sense if it's 60% of max HP. And I'm assuming the nuke could be someone like this as well. I guess it's just the way you trigger this is a little bit different. But either way, she does look like it's a much nicer character to use though, because she has auto nuke now on Ogi, which is pretty damn nice. And you get Dispel as well, which is very similar as Magisa, actually. It's very similar as Magisa, but she doesn't have like the Magisa skill where, you know, Magisa skill tree just makes her like a fucking monster kind of thing. She doesn't have that, but it's nice that she has an auto nuke when you Ogi, and you can Dispel. And then you can debuff as well. Cool. She's definitely much usable now, so yeah, I'm pretty certain you can use her in the likes of Fasan or some shit too. Cool, cool. So you can do that. She's much better. This looks really good. This is very good changes for her. This one's kind of like whatever. Doesn't really matter all too much, but these changes are really, really good. Okay, so not only she's getting a full limit break end of this month, but Zeta is also getting a change. Alright, cool. So Zeta's S3 effect is changed to Fire Nuke plus gain 1 Dispel damage amount increase, cooldown increase. Currently, her S3 is Break Extend, just Nuke and Break Extend. So now we get 1 Dispel, and we get extra damage. So I guess it's a much stronger nuke now, I suppose. The cooldown is from 5 turns to 7 turns. So it's 7 turns now, I see. So you just get an extra nuke damage. So this is not the case anymore. This amount will be changed. So it'll be increased. 7 turns. I guess no more Break Assassin? I mean, not Break Assassin. Break Extend. I guess they removed that. Or they have that included with Dispel. So now there's Dispel. Okay, so the other one, P1, Passive 1, effect changed to gain permanent cane. Damage cap up on crits when triple attack. Gain Fire Echo. What? EMP passive changes effect increase to crit against enemies with S1. Oh, what's the current one? Okay, that's absolutely garbage. Wait, how much is that anyway? 35% triple attack and 50% DA for 1 turn. What? What is this? Okay, so this, at least her new EMP is definitely more usable now. Holy shit. Yeah, this is so freaking bad. And it makes more sense too, because she has keen thingy when triple attack. This is a good passive. This skill change I don't really know too much, but we will have to see. Plus she's also getting a full limit break version too, so I guess we'll do another impressions of her at the end of this month. So yeah, okay. Next is Vasaraga Dark. Alright, so Ogi, additional effect change to gives himself a special buff that increases his skill specs, lasts for 3 turns. It just increases the cap or whatever shit. I know you can use twice too, isn't it, no? Oh wait, no, it just increases the fucking damage. It's not even that great in the first place. So it lasts for 3 turns. I'm assuming this buff lasts for 3 turns instead until used, right? So I guess that's like a very selfish version of S's Ogi buff. That's my guess. S1 increased multiplier, skill cap, and cooldown reduced. Okay, did they mention how's the cooldown right now? 6 turns cooldown. So it'll be 6 turns cooldown and multiplier that basically higher damage, more damage. Cool, more damage. Can say no to that. So S2 no longer requires overdrive for max damage. So it's 800% nuke and gain jammed. Wait, what? So we don't require overdrive to reach this anymore. But what? This one is moved up or something? Wait, what? You get the no longer requires overdrive for full damage when it's full limit break though. So what does this mean? It's moved up? Okay, so it's just moved up. Yeah, so yeah, it does look like Jam is gonna be the level 90 one. So this one would be moved to the 75 version. Then you get jammed here. 800% is the same too, so it's like there's not really much of a change there, but sure. Jam doesn't really add much, but okay. S3 effect change to increase attack defense. What? Gain jam costs 25 HP to activate. Plus gives seraphic boost to auto attack for 5 turns on the skill. What? Wait, the echo is still there or what? Oh no, there's no echo anymore. So you get seraphic boost multiplier. But it also eats up 25% of his HP. I do like the seraphic boost though, for 5 turns. So, wait, did they change the cooldown? So the duration changed from 3 to 5 turns, right? Yeah, it changed to 3 to 5 turns, but... Oh, 1 turn downtime, eh? Okay, 1 turn downtime is pretty nice. Passive 1, effect change to Garrison. Okay, so he has Garrison, sure, whatever. Effect change to when rate HP, Vasaraga is invulnerable, immune to debuffs, and cannot be buffed. EMP passive change to defense and hostility up. That's a buff, right? That's a one thing buff, right? Yeah, because like invulnerable, I'm like yeah, because it's like in my mind when I see invulnerable, like wait, so he's immortal? Wait, so I just need to keep him rate HP and he just fucking doesn't die? Is he what 10 times better than Geisen Borger or something? Oh, it's hostility up. Okay, that makes more sense. That's why I was so confused, like why is there 2 jams then? Okay. Man, whoever did this translation sucks, man. I'm sorry. Oh, it's like that. Oh. So it's basically when his rage HP, he cannot take lethal hit. He can only take lethal hit when he's rate HP. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that makes more sense. Good fucking god, man. This translation, dude. Yeah, so it's like air skills. He cannot take lethal hit when he's green HP or higher. When he's red HP, he can die. I'm sorry, this impressions is so scuffed right now because of shitty translations, man. But yes, thank you, chat, for clearing it up for me. Holy shit. I'm so confused. So you get extra defense and hostility up on EMP. Okay. What's his current one right now? Slight chance for damage skills to activate twice. I'm better off using Google Translate. I know, right? It's kind of funny. Then again, I don't even know what the fuck is Moribund. But yeah, that's nice though. That's actually nice that he cannot take any lethal hits when he's green HP. So it's like he'll always just as long as he's green HP, he always go to 1 HP at most, so that's pretty good. From Vast Translation, he counters with S2 when his Ogi buff is active. Oh, really? What's that? He counters with S2 when his Ogi buff is active. Okay, so he gets extra counter, huh? So he gets counter and jammed. This one gets moved up. So this gets... Okay, so my assumption this moves up to 75. And then the level 90 increased damage to this. Gains jammed and counter whenever this thing is active. This buff or whatever. At level 90, just gain jam and an extra damage increase. It feels like it's not even really that great though. Oh, okay, that's much stronger then. Okay. Wow, that's actually pretty good though. Okay, so because he gains hostility, right? On his S3. And then whenever he has this buff up, which lasts for 3 turns now, right? Lasts for 3 turns, was it? Yeah, lasts for 3 turns. And cannot be dispelled, wasn't mentioned. And he will automatically cast S2 whenever he gets hit. That's a cool buff. So it's like you can technically have... Wait, no, the question is how long does the gem stays on though? It could be just like 3 turns, but yeah, that kind of lasts for quite a while though. Because you're always casting it, or you probably cast it really, really often because he will have hostility up when you cast S3, right? And you probably want to cast S3 because he has like fucking Seraphic Boost multiplier right now for his damage, which also means that he can hit much higher than usual compared to like the usual cap you tend to see on other characters. That's nice. So he'll get hit more often, but I don't think he's a character that you still consider to use like in like specific like boss fights though. Maybe in like general content you can probably use him, but I don't think I'll use him like those specific boss that hits like crazy. It's like, yeah, he has garrison and all that, but from what I can see his change is that he's a much better general character, like a standard full Lumibreak character or something. So it's not too bad. He's definitely much more usable, at least based on what I've seen so far, like his changes. But we will have to see like how much is his numbers, right? Like his Seraphic thing, you know, his whatever, this new thing that lasts for 3 turns kind of thing. So yeah, we have to see how that is, because that probably help allow him to nuke even more and shit like that. So yeah, but we can only see his update on the 27th, right? So 28th, right? So that's gonna take a while. Okay, what's next? Wait, oh, that's it. Nice picture. The album. Okay, so what's that? Other updates. Plan to adjust certain rate drops. Makira, Medusa, Nataku, Apollo, Olivia, and the HL versions. Oh, so we can get... It does look like we are getting more animas, and then they're making it easier like for us to exchange like Magna animas for this. Choose to skip raid result screen if no reward. Oh, okay, so we can have lesser loading screens. Okay, cool. +1 Damascus bar to shop at the end. Oh! Shit! Another bar? I can make use of my 170 grains right now. Oh! Akaram display QOL. You can show a visual display of uncapped status on Akaram summons. Cool. Okay. Which looks like that. I mean, it kind of looks nice, I guess. It doesn't really matter much, right? Because we still need Sunlight Stones to max it all. That's a very interesting line. Nice shirts. Nice clear card. Nice keychains. Nice real life stuff, man, which we will not be able to get our hands on. Okay, so the balance changes will apply on the 14th. Only for her, right? And then on the 28th, this January, we'll get both Zeta and Vasaraga's change, right? That's my understanding. For this month's schedule, we will have Xeno Ifrit right after this current event. Xeno Ifrit and Xeno Sagittarius after this event. Then after this event, we get a rerun of last year's is this considered last year? 2 years ago, right? 2 years ago's New Year's event, right? The one that has SR Zoe in there. Yeah, SR Zoe. And then we have, after that is Guild War, which is light favorite, and then after that we get a new story event, which is society focus, and then we get Zeta full limit break at that time, and also Zeta Vasaraga's balance changes. Yeah. In the middle of this rerun event, we'll get Melissa Bell or Hair Potato Valentine version rebalance. All right, so I guess that's about it for January 2020, the new decade, the first ever future notes of the decade, eh? Thank you. Like, subscribe, Pepega, comments in the comment Pepega in there, and or Ricardo Flick, and yeah, make sure you hit the bell too. Okay, bye.